This video will cover digital SAT grammar rules, specifically on colons. So on the SAT, there are two uses of colons. The first is for explanations and extra information. So the example here says, in 1912, Alfred Wegener proposed the theory of plate tectonics, the idea that the Earth's crust is broken up into different plates, which cause geological formations through their movements. So in this case, the colon here is to provide extra information and serve as an explanation of the meaning of plate tectonics. One of the important characteristics of colons is that part or phrase before the colon must be an independent clause. Therefore, this colon could be replaced by a period, and this phrase, first phrase here, should be a complete sentence. Let's check if that's true. In 1912, Alfred Wegener proposed the theory of plate tectonics. So this makes sense because it's independent clause, therefore a colon can be used here. And the rest of this sentence here describes the meaning of plate tectonics, so a colon is correctly used in this case. The other use of colons is for lists. So in this case, it says there are three primary colors, red, green, and blue. So here it describes the three primary colors, red, green, and blue, which is a list, and a colon is used after colors to describe this list of colors. And as before, to check if a colon is feasible here, we can replace it with a period and check if this first part is a complete sentence. So to check this, it says there are three primary colors, period. And that would be a complete independent clause, and therefore a colon is feasible here. Let's see another example.
Which choice completes the text so that it conforms to the conventions of standard English? A group of ecologists led by Axel Mithofer at the Max Planck Institute for Chemical Ecology in Germany examined the defensive responses of two varieties of the sweet potato, Blink TN57, which is known for its insect resistance, and TN66, which is much more susceptible to pests. So a key point here is that there are two parts of this sentence. One is the main clause, which is from a group of ecologists to the sweet potato, and the supplementary phrase, which is from the TN57 to pest. So the supplementary phrase expands or elaborates on information introduced in the main clause, so the proper punctuation here would connect these two parts of the sentence. So option A says plant period. This is incorrect because if a period were to be placed here, then the second sentence would start from TN57, but the second sentence cannot start from this phrase, so A is incorrect. B, plant semicolon. This is incorrect because a semicolon is used to connect two independent clauses, but in this case there's only one independent clause and one supplementary phrase, so a semicolon cannot be used here. C, plant. This is incorrect because there's no punctuation to connect the main clause with the supplementary phrase, so C is incorrect. D, plant colon. This is correct because a colon can be used to elaborate on information discussed earlier, and if it were to be used here, it would properly describe how TN57 and TN66 are two varieties of the sweet potato, so D is the correct choice.